Okay, so welcome. We are back at the token creation stage here, and what we're about to do is I'm going to create a token for my personal business, and then the amount of tokens you produce and the descriptions and what you call it are going to be specific to you. But I wanted to start it for me just so you know what I'm going to be doing. So since I run a medical travel company that focuses on cosmetic surgery, I decided to name my token Cinderella. I figure it's short, and if you want to make it even shorter, like 500 Cindy's gets you $500, that sort of thing. Um, so for the description, just like we saw on the previous token, basically I want to lead my customers in case they have any questions to a website that explains what to do. So my description, what I'm going to do is my company's webpage and the site that shows what a token is worth. What does it get you at Athavion? So I'm going to type in conversion. And so that will lead anyone to just like, why should I purchase this token? And I'll type in here, official token of Athavion Global Health Partners. And so the amount of tokens, it doesn't matter so much because ultimately people can trade it fractionally, but I'd rather have too many than too few. So that's 100 million if I did that right. Or is that 1 billion? 100 million is good. Yeah. So total decimals, there's a little box that pops up here. So you don't type in how many decimals, but you'd say to 4 decimals should be sufficient. That's what I'm going to be doing. Yours may be different, but that's what I'm doing. This next one is the reissuability of it. It should be kind of evident what that means. But and there's a little blue box that explains it. But I'm going to make it non-reissuable. And the reason I'm going to be doing that is that it means that the token won't lose any more value. There's a finite supply. So, if I'm trying to build trust with my customer and they hold this token, I don't want them to feel that it will become watered down eventually, that the supply is fixed, in other words. And I just feel that a customer would prefer to have something with a fixed amount, even though that fixed amount is 100 million. It's plenty, but just that's the way I do it. So here we go. Submit. We get this thing, and I'm ready to confirm. And it has been created. All right. So now we have a token here. If we were to go to our portfolio, I really hope I didn't spell it wrong, but we can see now in my balance here, I have 100 million Cinderellas. So these have no value whatsoever because they're not currently being traded. So I wanted to just show you that's how you create 100 million of whatever, or 100 trillion. It's up to you. But it only really has value if consumers adopt it, use it, feel that it has some sort of value. And so that's where the next parts of our video series are going to go over. And this is just what I'm doing, the kind of token I'm creating for where I want to reward customers for trusting me, using me, talking about me on social media, that they get these certain amount of tokens, and then of course they can use these tokens for their own surgeries, or they could just sell it to someone else if they want to, up to them. So I look forward to sharing with you the next part of our series, where we're going to go into types of businesses or organizations, charities, so on and so forth, and how you could use this to pre-sell your product and make more money and encourage engagement and loyalty. And I think it's going to get really fascinating. So stay with me. The next few episodes should be based on your kind of business, and of course, I would love to hear about why you are here and how you want to use it. So if you can, just leave your name and the type of business you're operating in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to create a video for you showing you how I'm using it, or rather how other companies are using it. and look forward to hearing from you in the future.